Okay, the next thing we're going to do is your nose and your mouth, and you're going to do it in the same manner by dividing the boxes smaller. So I'm in 7D, 7D. Well, that looks weird, but you know what? I know I'm in the right box, so I'm going to keep going. So I divided it smaller, and what I like for you guys to do is only do either one side or the other on your nose. Don't try to do two sides. It makes it look like you got a carrot nose. So the side that you actually draw up to your eye should be the darkest side. So pick one side. So this side, I don't even see a line or a shape. I see a highlight, but I don't even see a line or a shape, so there's nothing there to draw. It's just a flat value. There's actually an edge to my nose on this side. So you guys need to pick which side actually has your edge, and that's the side that you're going to focus on getting in. The bottom of my nose is really hard to see, so I'm going to do my best to see my shapes and lines that I'm looking at. So I know that it goes up here, and I already got it a little too long. Again, you guys are drawing with me. You got yours out. You are drawing with me. You guys are drawing with me, focusing on your lines and shapes that you see. So mine pops over into this next box. The bottom of my nose, I just kind of do this. Lines and shapes that you see. It goes upward, and here's where I'm going to curve it. So this actually curves pretty deep on this side of my eye, so really lightly that'll go up into my eyebrow, and then it moves. Most of us have a little bone there, so it's probably not a perfectly straight down curve. So there's my nose, kids. How does your nose look? If you're laughing and you're saying, oh my goodness, it looks terrible, you know what? Do not touch it, because to be honest, I don't really like mine right now, but my eyeballs look humongous. I have no eyebrows, we have no eyelashes, our mouth isn't even finished, so we can't make those decisions right now. We need to get the rest of it on here, and then I'll show you how we can go back and adjust it. So let's do our mouth. We're going to do mouth and nose on the same video. So let's divide the boxes a little smaller. Okay. So usually this is called your Cupid's bow, this little dip in your mouth, and that's usually right in the center of your nose. So we can't have it in the center of our face. It's the center of our nose that it dips. So the middle of my nose is actually right here. So I'm going to try to make sure that that dip of my mouth is underneath it. And again, my face is turned to the side, so it's a little of a different way to draw. But again, we're only drawing lines and shapes that make the mouth. Your mouth probably has two lines. It probably has one on the top and one on the bottom. Follow the shapes that you see. Any value changes that you see, like any darks and light shapes, like we'll add those in. So this comes down to the bottom. I don't really see any teeth. So if I get this done and it looks weird, I might end up, I see a little bit of teeth up here. If you have teeth showing, I will show you how to do your teeth here in a second. Okay, that goes about halfway from this box. Again, don't freak out about it looking weird right now, because you don't have enough done to make it, or to make that decision. We got to get all these basic shapes done first. And as long as you're following the grid, remember to trust the process. As long as you're following the grid and you're making all of your lines and shapes connect just like they do in your picture, then it will turn out. I promise. I promise you. It will be amazing. This is the best way to get a really accurate drawing, is using the grid. That's why I'm teaching you. Alright, there's my basic mouth. I'm actually going to draw this line. This line's important for me because that makes it look like my mouth is a little bit more open. And maybe even this mark here for my sort of the side. Okay. Your ear, I don't know, do you have your inner ear? Can you see your inner ear? Let's throw your little inner ear on. I'm using my grid, by the way, guys. I'm not making this up. And then I got my earrings. If you got earrings on, pop those in there.